Permanente strike. Officials with Kaiser say they are making progress, but the union says not so much.
Yeah, 75,000 healthcare workers hit the picket lines all across West Coast states today. They're expected to strike until Saturday. They want more money and more staff.
And KEZI 9 News reporter Aaron Ariano has been following this. He joins us live in the studio. Shows how this is impacting facilities in Lane County, and the latest from Kaiser and a strike captain on the picket line in Portland.
Yeah, it's getting a little contentious with words, Matt and Renee. Kaiser Permanente just issued a statement saying while they couldn't reach a settlement with the coalition, which triggered the strike, they have reached a number of, quote, tentative agreements in bargaining, and say they're addressing the union's priorities, such as across-the-board wage increases over the next 4 years and offering minimum wage increase of $21 in Oregon and Washington. But I just got off the phone with the communications team at SEIU 49. They tell me that the statement is they're characterizing it as misleading, and they wouldn't be out on strike if there were any tentative agreements. So where are we? The healthcare employees hit the picket lines at 6 o'clock this morning. You're looking at video of the picket lines at the Hillsborough Kaiser location. Workers are demanding wage increases because of inflation and for Kaiser to put a cap on what they call a staffing crisis. I spoke with Jeffrey Sanders by the speakerphone. He is a strike captain at the Portland Interstate picket line. He tells me Kaiser is not doing enough.
Kaiser coming to the table, not giving us good faith offers that can keep our employees earning a living wage. That we have members that are living out of their cars. We have members that have to live with family members because they can't afford to live on their own.
I asked Jeffrey if the union had a message to the patients who may not receive care during the 3-day strike. He told me he believes patients support them, and it's up to Kaiser to make the arrangements for the patients during this time. So how does this strike affect our area? I spoke with one patient who he actually got turned away after waiting for 20 minutes at the Chase Gardens Kaiser Permanente because their lab is closed due to the strike.
I just wish that Kaiser would have been a bit more prompt, or I don't know. Yeah, a bit more prompt with the notifications and whatnot. I wasn't alerted about my appointment being canceled or not being able to be fulfilled, so that was kind of disappointing, mildly.
Now, to be clear, the Chase Gardens Kaiser location, their offices are open, but it's their lab that's closed during the strike. Kaiser Permanente's website lists other closures, mostly in Salem and Portland metro area. On the site, it says the River Valley Dental offices here in Eugene is also open. So that's good news there. The strike is expected to last through Saturday. Jeffrey told me they could strike again in November if demands are not met. Kaiser said in a statement via email that hospitals and emergency departments remain open. They have a list detailing which facilities may or may not be impacted on their website. Reporting in the studio, Aaron Ariano, KEZI 9 News.
But for the first time in U.S. history, the House Speaker has been voted out. And coming up on KEZI 9 News at 6:30, the latest on the battle playing out in Washington, D.C.
Also, 2 people have died and at least 1 was injured after a plane crashed into a home in Newburgh. We'll break down what happened, how it happened when we return.